Greetings children, this is Sivasis Sandilya and welcome to your first mathematics class in class 7. At the onset of this class, I would like you to understand this, that since you are in class 7, now you have to pay a little bit of more attention in your studies. It is not hard, it is not difficult, but if you pay a little bit of more attention and if you try a little bit more harder, I'm sure that this class 7 mathematics classes will go on smoothly and you will understand everything very easily. I'm repeating, the chapters, the concepts are very easy and I'll try my best to deliver every concept onto you. But understand this also, you will have to try your best. You will have to give your 100% and welcome to class 7. Before we begin today's class, let me remind you once again, if you have any doubts regarding today's period, try to clear your doubts today itself. My phone number and my WhatsApp number are given on the screen. You can contact me and clear your doubts. Also note, if your doubts are not being cleared by today itself, you can clear it in the next mathematics class. So let's get started. So the first unit is integers. Actually, there will be two chapters on integers, integers 1 and integers 2. This is the first one, that is integer 1. So the subtopic that we will cover in this topic are a brief recap of integers, because we have already learned what integers are in your last class. Then we will go on for simplification using number line, that too you have learned in your earlier classes. There will be a brief brush up on that. Then we will go on for closure property of addition and subtraction, and then commutative property of addition and subtraction, and then associative property. Now, as I already told you, the chapters, the concepts are very easy. Just by reading at the subtopics, you can understand this, that the first chapter is very easy. So let us get on to it. So the first question that we are going to discuss today is that, think that you are walking in a hilly area 51 meter above sea level. Look at the diagram on the right hand side. You are in position A, which is 51 meter above sea level. You have found an oil reserve 60 meter below sea level. That is, the oil is in point B, that is 60 meter below the sea level. What is the sea level? That is the ground level. That is the foot of the mountain that is shown in the picture. So from the foot of the mountain, you are at position A, which is 51 meter above that point, and the oil is 60 meter below that point at point B. Now the questions are very simple. How can you pump out the oil? Use the diagram given alongside to answer the following question. Option 1, dig a hole with an axe. Use dynamite. And option the third option is drill through the rock. Of course, if the values were given in centimeter, now think alternative thinking. Think about this. If the question was given in centimeters, that is, you are at position A, 51 centimeter above sea level, and the oil is 60 centimeter below the sea level. At that point, you can just dig up with using an axe. You don't need to use a dynamite. Even you can press down a straw, suck on the end of the straw, and the oil will come out. But now the question is given in meters. Now consider this, how will you take out the oil? And the second question is asked, what would be the length of the drilling tunnel? So while you read the second question, as I have always told you, sometimes the answers are given in the questions itself. Once you read the second question, what would be the length of the drilling tunnel? Then the answer to the first question becomes very clear. Now, if you wish, you can pause the video, try out this question, because in the second slide I am going to show you the answers. If you wish, you can pause it and try it yourself. So, as the second question is asking you the length of the drilling tunnel, so even if you don't know what is an axe, what is a dynamite, and what is a drill, still it is clear then drilling through the rock will be the correct answer. And for those who know what an axe is, what a dynamite is, and what a drill is, it is obvious the answer is option number 3. Now for the second question, you are at point A and the oil is at point B. So the total length of the drilling tunnel will be 51 meter, that is your position above the sea level, plus 60 meter, that is the position of the oil below the sea level. So the total length of the tunnel will be 51 plus 60 meter, which is equal to 111 meter. So the answer to question number 1, number B, is option number 3, 111 meters. So question number 2, look at the diagram given on the right hand side. 50 meter below the sea, the captain of a submarine saw a dolphin which was 50 meter below his submarine. So the submarine is 50 meter below the sea and the dolphin is 50 meter below the submarine. So the question is, how many meters does the dolphin need to come up to breathe air if the height of the submarine is 10 meter? So all the things are given. The depth of the submarine is 50 meter. The height of the submarine is 10 meter. And the dolphin is 50 meter below the submarine. So what is the height that the dolphin has to go up to breathe air? That means how much height he has to swim up till he gets to the sea level. And the third question, look at the diagram again on the right hand side. Study the diagram given below and state how much is the plane above than the bird. So from the ground level, the plane is at a height of 10 kilometers and a bird is at a height of 3 kilometers. So what is the difference of height between the plane and the bird? That is the basic question. Again I am telling you, if you wish, you can pause the video, try the answers yourself, because in the next slide I am going to give you the answers. But note this, since these concepts are already given to you in your last class, this is just like a revision class for you. So don't take more than 1 minute and 30 seconds to solve both these questions. Try to work on your speed also. So this answer to the second question is 50 plus 10 plus 50 meter. 50 meter below the sea level is the submarine. The height of the submarine is 10 meter and below that, at a depth of 50 meter, the dolphin is. So the total height that the dolphin has to go up to breathe air is 50 plus 10 plus 50, that is 110 meter. So the answer is the third option, 110 meter. The third question, the height of the plane is 10 kilometer and the height at which the bird is flying is 3 kilometer. So how much the plane is above than the bird? The answer will be 10 minus 3, that is 7 kilometer. So the answer is option 2, 7 kilometer. So let us move on to the next part. Simplification using a number line. So I am sure every one of you knows what a number line is, but for those who have forgotten or don't know, let me once again tell you, it is just a line on which we place numbers at a specific distance. At the center point there will be 0. On the right hand side of the 0 there will be numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, the positive integers, and to the left hand side of 0 there will be minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, the negative integers. So if you have to do 3 plus minus 4, first of all what we will do, we will go 3 steps to the right from 0, that will represent 3. Then we have to go for minus, that means turn to the left hand side. Then again it is minus 4, so again you have to turn to the right hand side and step 4 times to the right hand side. So that will give you 7. That means 3 minus 4 is equal to 3 plus 4, which will give you 7. Pause the video, read the description once again. If you have any more doubt, feel free to contact me. And if this doubt, there is no doubt, let us move on to the next slide. So first of all, there is a basic demo. The question is 3 plus 5 minus 4 minus 2. So first of all, in the first step, we'll go 3 steps to the right hand side of 0. That will take us to 5. That will take us to 3. Then from 3 we will go, since it is plus 5, we will go 5 steps to the right again. That will give us 8. That means 3 plus 5 equal to 8. Then what we will have to do? We will have to go 4 steps to the left because it is minus 4. That means now our position is 8. From 8 we have to go 4 steps to the left. That will take us to position 4. Now till now our answer is 4. Now after 4 there is a minus sign. That means we have to move to the left. But again there is another minus sign. Then we will again change our direction from left to right. Then there is 2. That means we have to move 2 steps to the right from 4. That will give us 6. Also the calculation is given on the left hand side. 3 plus 5 minus 4 minus 2 is equal to 3 plus 5 8, minus 4 comes down, and minus 2 gives us plus 2. So rearranging the numbers, we get 8 plus 2 minus 4. 8 plus 2 gives us 10. 10 minus 4 gives us 6. So both the methods are given in the demo. Solving the problem using number line and solving in the traditional mathematical method. If you didn't understand this, please feel free to contact me. And now let us move on to the question and answer part. See the first question is 8 plus minus 4, and the second question is minus 3 plus minus 6. You can draw the number line in your notebook. Try it out yourself. Pause the video, try it by yourself. Take not more than 2 minutes to solve both question A and B. That means you have to solve one question in 1 minute. Even if you cannot complete it in 1 minute, don't get disheartened. Learn at your own pace. If possible, try to improve your speed. And now I am going to show you the answers. If you need time, pause the video. So the first question, 8 plus minus 4. First of all, 8, that means from 0 we are moving 8 steps to the right hand side, that takes us to 8. Then minus 4, that means we have to move 4 steps to the left. Excuse me. From 8, if you move 4 steps to the left hand side, we will get 4. So 8 plus minus 4 gives us 4. Moving on to the second question, that is question number B. The question is minus 3 plus minus 6. So first of all, there is minus 3. So we will move to the left hand side, 3 steps to the left hand side from 0. That will take us to the position minus 3 in the number line. Then from minus 3, we have to again move 6 steps to the left. Why? Because it is minus 6. That will take us to the position minus 9. So minus 3 plus minus 6 gives us minus 9. I hope you are enjoying the video till now. Let us move on to the next problems. Now, we are going to consider the closure property. So what is the closure property? The closure property says that the addition of two integers always gives us an integer, and the subtraction of two integers always gives us another integer. That means integer 1 plus minus integer 2 is equal to integer 3. Now I know there will be a confusion that what is this plus minus symbol. Whenever you see plus minus symbol in mathematics, this is not in your book. Whenever you see a plus minus symbol in mathematics, it means that this equation is true even if you put only plus in the equation or if you put minus in the equation. That means integer 1 plus integer 2 will give you integer 3. And integer 1 minus integer 2 will also give you an integer itself. That is the closure property. That means if you add two integers, you will get an integer. If you subtract an integer from an integer, then also you will get an integer. So let us try some problems. Here you have to fill up the boxes. The demo is given 2 plus blank plus 5 equal to 9. So first of all, what we will do, we will add 5 and 2, that will give us 7, and we will subtract that from 9, that will give us 2. So the blank space will be filled up by 2, that will be 2 plus 5 equal to 9. In the same manner, try to solve the 6 problems in your hand. If the video is not clear enough, I am reading out the questions. Question number A, 2 plus blank plus 5 equal to 8. Question number B, 6 plus 7 minus blank equal to 10. Question number C. Okay, that was not question number B, that was question number D. Question number B is blank plus 3 minus 2 equal to 14. Question number C is 5 plus 4 minus blank equal to 0. Question number D, as I already said, 6 plus 7 minus blank equal to 10. Question number E is blank plus 4 minus 2 equal to 10. And question number F is 6 plus blank minus 4 equal to 11. Now pause the video if required. Try to solve it yourself. In the next slide I am going to show you the answers. But mind this, please don't take more than 2 minutes to solve this 6 question. These are very easy. You won't need more than 2 minutes to solve this. So these are the answers. 2 plus 1 plus 5 equal to 8. 2 plus 1 equal to 3 plus 5, 8. So 13 plus 3 minus 2 equal to 14. 13 plus 3 is 16, minus 2 gives us 14. 5 plus 4 minus 9 equal to 0. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. 6 plus 7 minus 3 equal to 10. 6 plus 7 gives us 13. 13 minus 3 gives us 10. 8 plus 4 minus 2 equal to 10. So 8 plus 4 is 12, minus 2 gives us 10. 6 plus 9 minus 4 equal to 11. 6 plus 9 gives us 15. 4 subtracted from 15 gives us 11. I hope this point is clear to you. Let us move on to the next property. So the next property is commutative property. So in commutative property, if you have two integers, integer 1 and integer 2, then we can write integer 1 plus integer 2 equal to integer 2 plus integer 1. If you have confusion, consider two integers, let us say 3 and 7. Integer 1 is 3, integer 2 is 7. So we can write 3 plus 7 is equal to 7 plus 3. I repeat, 3 plus 7 equal to 7 plus 3. That is basically the commutative property. If you have two integers, if you add those irrespective of the order of addition, the answer will be same. But commutative property is not correct for subtraction. Why? Because again, let us consider the same example, 3 and 7. 3 minus 7 gives us minus 4. But 7 minus 3 gives us 4. As we know, 4 and minus 4 are not the same integers. So commutative property is not correct for integers. Now, here is a question to you. Can you find any mistake in this current slide? With that thought, let us move on to the next slide. So complete using commutative property. The demo is given 7 plus blank equal to 3 plus 7, which will give us 7 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 7. Again in the next example, 10 plus dash equal to minus 4 plus dash, which gives us 10 plus minus 4 equal to minus 4 plus 10. Easy, right? So try to solve the questions given below. There are 4 questions. They are fill up the blanks type of question. I am giving you 1 minute to solve these questions, and I will give you the answers after that. Pause the video if required. I am reading out the question in case the video image is not clear enough. Question number A. Blank plus 3 equal to blank plus 4. Question number B. 10 plus blank equal to 20 plus blank. Question number C. Blank plus minus 9 equal to blank plus 19. Question number D, minus 51 plus blank equal to 101 plus blank. Pause the video if you need more time. I am moving on to the next slide where you will find the answers. So the answers are: number A, 4 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 4. Number B, 10 plus 20 equal to 20 plus 10. Number C, 19 plus minus 9 equal to minus 9 plus 19. And number D is minus 51 plus 101 equal to 101 plus minus 51. This was easy, right? Now let us move on to the next property. That is the associative property. So in associative property, we are considering three integers again. The first integer is A, the second integer is B, and the third integer is C. So the associative property actually says when you add three integers, the answer will be same irrespective of the order of their addition. So in mathematical terms, we can write A plus within bracket A plus B plus C is equal to A plus within bracket B plus C. That means if you add A and B, whatever you find the answer, if you add that answer to C, the answer will be same as if you add B plus C first, then add the answer to A. So irrespective of the order of addition, the answer will be same. Again, associative property is not correct for subtraction. Now let us move on to some problems associated with associative property. So let us first consider the demo. There are three integers given here: minus 40, minus 15 and 105, that is 105. So in the first part, what they are doing is they are adding minus 40 with the sum of minus 15 and 105. That means they are adding 105 and minus 15 first. By doing that, they got 90. Now they are adding 90 with minus 40, which gives us plus 50. In the second part, what they are doing, they are adding minus 40 and minus 15 first, and they got minus 55. After that, they added that minus 55 with 105, which again gives us 50. So the concluding line of the problem will be, therefore, addition of integers follows the associative property. So we are considering one problem where three integers are given: 250, minus 150 and minus 50. There are three integers: integer number 1, 250, integer number 2, minus 150, and integer number 3, minus 50. So we have to verify the associative property of addition using these three integers. Try to do it yourself. Pause the video if you require. I am giving you 2 minutes to 3 minutes. Take not more than 2 to 3 minutes to solve this. Try to do it in time. If you require more time, pause the video for a longer time period, and I am showing you the answers now. So there will be two parts to the answer. The first part, we will add 250 plus curly bracket minus 150 plus minus 50. So first of all we will add minus 150 and minus 50. So which will give us minus 150 minus 50, which is equal to minus 200. So now we will add this minus 200 to the first integer, that is 250. So it will become 250 minus 200, which will give us 50. In the second part, what we will do, we will add 250 and minus 150 first, then we will add the answer to minus 50. So the first two integers, 250 plus minus 150, will give us 250 minus 150, which is equal to 100. Now 100 plus minus 50 will give us 100 minus 50, which is equal to 50. So in the both part, irrespective of the order of addition, the answer is same. So the concluding sentence will be, therefore, addition of integers follow associative property. Now at this point I would like to remind you that the book is available online. I am sure you have gone through the book. There are more problems in the book which you can try yourself. If you have any problem, then you can contact me. This basically brings us to the end of the first chapter. So in our next class, what we will do, we will clear the doubts about this chapter. If you have any doubts regarding this chapter, that will be cleared in the next class. Again I am saying, don't just think that this video is the limit. Go through the book is already online. Go through the book. There are more problems on the book than the problems that I have discussed now. Try those. If you have any doubt, contact me. Give me a call, ask me what to do in which problem. And if you don't have any problem, don't call me, okay? But if you have any problem, the smallest problem, just call me. Okay, don't think that sir will say that this is such a small problem, why are you calling from? No, I will not say that. Even if the problem you are facing regarding this chapter is very small, even if it is regarding the concept of your last year, if anything is not clear from the last year, then also call me, clear it up. It will be better for your own future. So in the next class, doubts clearing session will be there and we will start the second chapter. This concludes the first chapter of your tier 1. Thank you everyone. I hope you enjoyed the class.